Today we are discussing wild oat, one of the most profound remedies in the Bach flower system. Wild oat belongs to the uncertainty group, but unlike other remedies in this group, it does not deal with doubt, indecision, or discouragement alone. It deals with something deeper: uncertainty about one's life direction, purpose, and vocation. The wild out individual is not weak or inactive. In fact, they are often capable, intelligent, and energetic. Externally, life may appear successful or stable, yet internally, there is a persistent sense of dissatisfaction, a feeling that life is not being lived in alignment with one's true self. This is not uncertainty about small decisions. It is uncertainty about where life itself should be going. The wild oat state reflects confusion about vocation, purpose, or meaningful direction, despite having the ability to function well. What am I really meant to do? This question is central to Wild Oat. The person is not asking whether they can do something, but whether it is truly right for them. Until this question is answered internally, no external success brings peace. The pain of wild oat comes from effort without meaning. The person may work hard, study seriously, or perform responsibly, yet feels empty inside. This creates chronic dissatisfaction rather than acute distress. It is essential to clarify that wild oat is not laziness, fear, or incompetence. These individuals want responsibility and contribution. The problem is not effort, it is direction. Because the wild oat individual often appears successful, others may dismiss their distress. They are told they should be grateful or content. This misunderstanding deepens their inner isolation. In Bat's uncertainty group, wild oat appears after remedies like Cerato, Scleranthus, and Gentian. It represents a latter, more existential stage when the question is no longer can I decide, but what is my true path? Dr. Edward Bach described wild oat individuals as ambitious people who want to experience life truly and fully. Importantly, he never described them as weak or passive. Those who wish to do something of importance in life. This quote is crucial. Bach highlights that wild oat individuals want to do something meaningful, something of importance, not merely earn money or survive. The issue is not lack of ambition, but misdirected life force. Energy exists, but it does not know where to settle authentically. Dr. Bach did not consider wild oat a disease or weakness. He saw it as a developmental stage, life searching for its correct expression. Wild oat individuals may change careers, courses, or interests multiple times. This is not instability, it is searching for resonance. A young adult may excel academically, yet feel disconnected from every chosen path. They may say, I can do this, but it doesn't feel right. Many professionals reach stability and success, but feel inwardly empty. This is often mistaken for burnout, but burnout is exhaustion. Wild oat is misalignment. When a person has many talents but no central purpose, energy becomes scattered, leading to dissatisfaction. These emotions are not dramatic, they are subtle, persistent, and draining over time. I know I can do more. This sentence captures Wild Oat perfectly. Capability without direction, tension, and fatigue. These are secondary manifestations of prolonged dissatisfaction, not the primary symptoms. External advice fails because the solution must arise internally, not intellectually. Cerato doubts inner judgment. Wild Oat lacks a sense of calling. Scleranthus swings between options. Wild Oat does not know which path fits at all. Gentian loses heart after setbacks. Wild Oat feels dissatisfied even without failure. Wild Oat, Walnut knows the path but struggles to move forward. Wild Oat does not know the path yet. Hornbeam lacks energy. Wild Oat lacks meaning. This is uncertainty of purpose, not personality weakness. If fear dominates, consider other remedies. Ethical differentiation is essential. Homeopathy also addresses purpose and direction, but through different principles. Calcarea avoids responsibility due to insecurity. Wild Oat seeks meaningful responsibility. Phosphoric acid lacks energy. Wild Oat lacks direction. Natrum endures quietly. Wild Oat continues to search. Wild Oat is a developmental state, not a mental disorder. When life feels misaligned despite effort, Wild Oat may be considered. In severe depression, professional intervention is essential. The remedy restores clarity, not instant answers. Typically, 2 drops in water sipped through the day, or 4 drops 4 times daily, as advised by a practitioner. Bach flower remedies support emotional balance and do not replace medical or psychological treatment. When direction aligns with the inner truth, effort becomes fulfilling. Fulfillment comes not from doing more, but from doing what is true. If this resonated, take time to reflect, subscribe for structured ethical education on Bach flower remedies.